The United Nations Office of Special Projects is pledging continuous support for its partners in building and rehabilitating climate resilient infrastructure and building capacity in all sectors of its partner countries. Speaking at the launch of its 10th anniversary, Deputy Executive Director Sonja Layton-Cohn outlined key projects UNOPS has undertaken in Ghana, including the development of EDGE-certified low-carbon housing prototypes with the Ministry of Works and Housing, and the National E-Library in collaboration with the Ghana National AIDS Control Program. She believes the projects go beyond delivery, boosting capacity and strengthening systems for long-term development.
Throughout these projects, we have also delivered tangible system change, setting the stage for decades of resilient growth, including a first-of-its-kind adaptation investment roadmap for Ghana, in collaboration with the Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology, which quantified climate risks across the energy, water and transport sectors. We have equipped 25 government institutions with specialized open source tools and training, institutionalizing the capacity for data-driven, climate-resilient infrastructure planning, and helping to prioritize investments to protect the nation's assets from extreme weather events. A supplementary initiative is ongoing with the Ministry of Works and Housing, aiming at supporting the development and promotion of EDGE-certified low-carbon housing prototypes. We hope that we have contributed to building capacity of all our national counterparts, ensuring training on equipment delivered, sharing and building best practices, and developing new tools. Another example I'd like to share is the e-library set in collaboration with the Ghana National AIDS Control Program, which now serves as a central repository for HIV/AIDS related resources, enhancing knowledge sharing, program effectiveness, and ultimately contributing to a more informed national response to HIV/AIDS.
UNOPS says the next decade will be shaped by high-impact projects that transform systems, with its expertise making it an indispensable partner for Ghana's Vision 2057 and the SDGs. Zia Chowdhury is the UN Resident Coordinator.
And this next decade will be defined not just how UNOPS, but how we as a family, the UN, the government, the private sector, civil society, I call that our greater development family, how we will mobilize and implement our activities. Particularly, we're looking at high impact projects. We have this term bankable, bankable. Is it something which the private sector would look at and say, yes, this is worth investing in? We often talk about concepts and pilots and so on, and we'll have those, but we really want to get into real projects that transform systems and communities. And UNOPS's many strengths, in infrastructure, procurement, project management, risk assurance, and much more, make it really an indispensable partner for Ghana as it moves towards its development aspirations.
As UNOPS charts its next decade with a focus on resilient infrastructure and stronger national systems, its commitment positions Ghana for long-term sustainable growth. For Joy News, Michelle Lattes report, read to you.